Hello guys, it's Dranina here and welcome back to Skyrim. So, last time we had a chat with the red card woman who was actually always under our noses. But, well, yeah, we now got the lovely quest from her to talk to the prisoner and kill like the main guy of the red guard. What are the knights, I think? That are trying to hunt her down. So yeah. Still have to do this, Bjorn. Now to the owner. Turn to delve in and clean a house in Windhelm. So what are we going to do first? Let's first finish the quest line with the Honorary Meadery. It's nearby, so it wouldn't take that long, I think. Why are you taking that long? Oh, loading screen. That's unusual for going in and out of buildings. So it should be right outside in outside of Whiterun. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh, the guard always gets nervous. The guard should realize by now then that if the Dragonborn runs around with the weapons drawn, it's probably because he or she is doing something that is considered important. But I don't think the guard is up to date yet. Oh, I really want a horse. Should save some of my money. I think it's 1,000. Yeah, how much do we have? 300. I spent all of it renovating, or actually not renovating, but like interior decorating our bold home here in Whiterun. So we have to wait for a while, but after that
This was as stupid as our feud with Clan.
we should be fine buying our horse. I also want a spooky horse, but I do not know anymore how to get that one. There it is. Straight ahead. So, I think this episode we're just going to focus on this quest line and then talk to that red guard, knight, red guard. Never mind. Who is prisoner currently in Whiterun, and since we are like just outside of Whiterun, it should be fine. It shouldn't take that long of a time, and then we can find like the main guy who we are supposed to kill. That sounds like... Oh crap. Can I just walk inside this house and forget the dragon? I mean, I'm safe here, I think. I don't want to fight the dragons right now. Are the gods fighting the dragon? The gods are fighting the dragon. Where's Lydia? Do I have Lydia with me? Oh, Lydia's running over there. Oh, the dragon is here, Heck. Slash. Heck. Please land again. If you land, it's not so bad. And we've got red guards. We've got Whiterun guards here. And we've got Lydia here. And even Dovabit, our bunny, is here. So... is he going to hang there? Ah, he's killing those poor farmers. Okay, please come back to me. I mean, I'm much more of a threat than them. Please. And don't just freeze me. Just land here. Like, drop your butt down. Oh, crap. Did it hurt him? Or is it just the excessive amount of arrows that are sticking out of the dragon that are hurting him? And he is dead. Let's collect the dragon bones and scales. That's the wrong button. Thank you. And And collect its soul. We still have to go to the Greybeards. Still haven't done that yet.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches.
God, seriously. I just killed a dragon for you, and you are saying you're getting nervous because I'm walking around with a weapon. And now this beautiful landscape is with the dragon carcass. Well, fine. I mean, it's not like they don't know dragons exist. They all came to the realization.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Oh, this is something wrong, my dear Sebjorn.
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
Aww.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Just pay me when the job is done.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Sure.
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Sure.
Don't
No
come back
problem.
until every one of those things are dead. I've got to clean up this mess.
Oh, poor you. Such a difficult time being you, especially because you pissed off some people. Oh, skeevers. Venom Fang skeevers, that doesn't sound very good. Are they dead? They are. And they don't have venom on them. That's a shame. Where do I have to go? But I was supposed to get in here? I don't understand. Like, oh, didn't see this way. I think you have more than just a... Let Lydia take care of this. Let's heal myself a bit. Oh, and let's use flames then. Don't have any magic anymore. There is indeed a spider over here, or multiple spiders. So like one on top here? No, there isn't. And you should have venom. You do. You're all worked up because you have a skeever infestation here, but you didn't say anything about the frostbite spiders. You've been poisoned. That's just great. There should be a spider laying here. Further back? No, can't really find it. It doesn't say that I'm poisoned. Oh, that's fine. Let me quickly have a look at leveling up. let's do our health again. I'm leaving the point just there for now because I wouldn't know what to do with it. Oh, you're a bit more... You're a bit bigger. And you're eating skivers, which makes you a valuable addition, I think, to this layer. To the sewer. Oh, I mean, why would you have a cellar with like this whole... this whole underground tunnel system beneath it? And tripwires everywhere. You don't tell me you're keeping your meat down here. I simply would not believe you. Hamelyn? Who is Hamelyn? Who is this guy? Lydia, I think you need to take over for me for a while. I mean, I need to do some healing. Okay, let's equip this again. I think Lydia fell down as well. Where is the Skiva? Is it dead? I think it's dead. Who are you? I'm definitely going to read your journal. Who the hell were you? 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile, the children threw rocks and the woman spat upon me. As the menfolk dragged me into Whiterun's prison, they branded me a danger to the pitiful existence, used the words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prison undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a might army from the common Skiva? My days are as an apprentice alchemist in White Winterhold are no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. When they fell short, I constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributes? No. My instructor beat me and I said I was irresponsible, and the Archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemies grow complacent and weak, as they forget Hamelyn and his utter brilliance, I built my army. I used every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sebjorn's unwritten assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony is that the same ingredients used to make his vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance of independent annihilation amuse me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn. And when they experience the fury I unleashed upon them, and my progeny are gnawing on their flesh from their bones, they will come begging and groveling at my feet, but there will be no mercy, no quarter and no leniency. And I will laugh, I will dance, and I will rejoice over the mangled broken corpse. The time for recompense has arrived. Pardon me. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, and 10 years of death. So he was basically a madman who made all these skivers, or knew how... Oh shoot, I wanted to read that, not take it with me. Read this, drop. So he basically made the Venom Fang Skiver out of spite, because people thought he was a bit mad, which I can completely understand why people would have thought that. As in, why would you do something like this? And let's apply poison to the nest, which I completely agree with. I think I did Semyon a great favor. Oh, I can go through here. no! There was like this other route all the time. Darn it. Well, let's get out of here, poison the meat, and then be done with it. How can I get up there? There, oh, here, the stairs. Ah, there's also a chest over here. Might as well loot it, shall we? Since there's no one around to see me poison the meat. Where is it? I should be less impatient and be more patient with these lockpicking things. Especially since I don't have an endless supply of lockpicks. I need to... 70 gold is not that much. And go back to Sempion. Jump on here. Okay, why leave the key next to the door if you're supposed to keep it unlocked? But sure! Everyone has its own strategies for keeping the burglars out. Oh, I'm in the other house. That explains why. I thought I was in the same cellar, just with another entrance, but it was like actually a different cellar with... never mind.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Definitely, I want to see this. Yeah, the seat will have a great...
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
Oh, no. Just sit and look
You
around.
assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn.
Well, I guess I don't get my pay then. Let's talk to this guy
I
again.
don't think that could have gone any better. So, Maven wants to hunt down Sebjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sebjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Thanks.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
No, not really. I think it's upstairs. Well, the stairs here. I need to get upstairs, but I don't see how. There are stairs over here? There are stairs over here. And then you just have to run around to get to his office and have a search through his papers. This is his office. It's just his bedroom. He lives here. Reading it means apparently... drop that. Nothing of interest. Oh, maybe here? Oh. There's nothing in here. That's a shame. Anything in your wardrobe? Some fine clothes. Nothing in the drawer either. And let's read this. The promissory note. Sepure with an enclosed crate, you find the final payment. As we discussed honeybrewing meat, we should now begin brewing meat at full production. In regards to your concern about interference from Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you that I will everything I'm about to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for the both of us. An unsigned letter. I don't want the bowl, I want the cream treats. Probably... Can I eat this? 10 points of health? Nice. Didn't expect that from a cream puff. What are you? Seems like good food. 5 points of health. Not bad either. Not bad at all. For some free stuff that I could just steal.
I can't believe that worked.
Well, I cannot believe it either. It was such a stupid plan that... We should be lucky that Sebjorn is so stupid by trusting a complete stranger to poison his rats, but not the venom living in his... how do you call it? Cellar. But not poison the rest of his assets. Which requires great trust, to say the least. And he trusted the one person. I think I took a little detour here. Yeah, I did. Well, let's wade through the water again then. Ah, you are. You through it? Yeah, then... Ah, wrong button, again. Is it an entrance as well? I don't think so, unfortunately. So yeah, let's get back to Rydren. I know you have to go back to Maven Blackbriar, who is in Riften. However, since we are here, we're going to have to go on a journey for the Red God Knights. Let's call them that. It's better to finish off our business here at Rydren before we get going.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What did the Jarl send to me? Dranina, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sitka, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, I invite you to speak with me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that occurs with the title, my Thane are entitled to a personal house Carl. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for you. Your purchase should your service prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Siddard of Falkreath. That's unexpected. I mean, I know it's from that the plot of land was available, but I didn't know that I would get it so easily offered by just a letter sent out by courier. I mean, it's fine if you want to do that. So, next place on my stop, Falkreath. Well, let's talk to our prisoner real quick before we end this episode. I don't think that would take too long.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. unwalled, lightly manned.
Yeah, that's a shame. This we can do a later time, a later time.
Targets for those damn dragons.
I mean, I should go somewhere here, shouldn't I? I think it's somewhere near Dragon's Reach where I have to be.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
That's nice. This is the Hall of the Dead. Oh, stupid wall over here.
There's a rift here in Skyrim.
Not entirely sure how I get to the prison area.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I'm doing it already, so... Oh, it's a door here to the side or so? Ah, it's around here. Never thought that this was an option, or couldn't remember it. Smart place to hide your prisoners.
Skilled armor when I see it. You're not fooling anyone.
Oh, there's people here. This one's empty, I guess? Yes, it is. Why is a guard in a cell with a door? And that goes to Dragon's Reach. And there's like a sewer system or so in here. Well, let's talk to him. Hello?
What are you looking at? You have a death wish then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
Well,
Until next time.
wrong button again.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
Well,
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
well,
Trouble? Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
will do, will do.
Good day.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
No, but I'd rather have the key to...
Try to hide it all you want. I know you're in the Thieves Guild. And so do the other guards.
You buy my way out of here. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine.
Indeed, it is.
My fine's been paid, now set me free.
Can I get the fine unpaid?
What is it? Pig sticker like that's not going to get you far. Best visit the blacksmith.
No, I don't think the blacksmith can really help me that much. So, okay, we have to go west from Whiterun. That's more like far, far west. I think that is something we're going to do another time. For now, I think I want to return back to Riften and have a look over there. Because we have to talk to Maven Blackbriar and we have to talk to Devlin. But that's something we're going to do in next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and ring that notification bell if you want to get notified every time I upload a new video. If you have any suggestions for quests I should check out in Skyrim or other games I should really check out and play, leave them in the comments down below. Have an awesome day and I see you guys next time.